I've been lifting for over 7 years and I not only train for looking aesthetic but also for becoming stronger in every lifts. And in this video I'm gonna show you how you can look aesthetic and also become stronger at the same time. Because no one will give a shit about you if you can't even lift more than your body weight. And building a muscular, lean and aesthetic body and having more strength in every lifts is the new trend of fitness industry. Because think about it, if you just focus on looking aesthetic, looking attractive and just focusing on the attractive muscle group and everything, and you can't even lift the 20 kg dumbbell, 30 kg dumbbell, you're just another weak guy. You still are counting in a skinny guy. And when I've started my fitness journey 7 years ago, the only purpose for going to the gym for me was to just look attractive. I was just wanted to look attractive, build some sexy abs and get some shirtless pictures, and I wasn't even focusing on becoming stronger in this lift or this lift. I was just focusing on building the six-pack abs and everything. And if you are a teenager, maybe you are skinny or maybe you are skinny fat or fat right now, and if you wanted to build a sexy physique like me or build a sexy looking aesthetic physique, let me tell you the exact truth. You can have a skinny physique, you can have a skinny abs, you can have a aesthetic physique as well, like the skinny looking aesthetic physique as well. But if you want to have a muscular looking lean aesthetic physique which is also bigger as well, you have to lift up more weights. You have to get more stronger in every lift in order to look aesthetic. But on the other hand, this doesn't mean that you have to just increase your strength in the bench press, deadlift or squats or anything like that. Strength alone isn't enough as well. Only focusing on the strength like a power lifter, weight lifter doesn't really gonna build you an aesthetic attractive physique. I have seen so many big guys in the gym who have a lot of strength in the bench press, dumbbell bench press, deadlift, squats and everything, and they're not looking attractive at all. I'm the guy who's looking attractive and I can pull more weights than my body weight. I can do athletic movements as well, and I'm the strongest guy in the gym because I'm not bigger like them, like 100 kg, 120 kg and everything. I'm looking aesthetic and attractive. I am lean and I can push more than my body weight. I can do pull-ups as well. I can do body weight training as well, which no big power lifter can do. And you can have your own opinion on that. By all means, you can have your own goals. If you want to be a power lifter, if you want to just become attractive, have a like tiny waist and everything, like if you want to just focus on the aesthetic and everything. But my goal is to look attractive, look aesthetic, muscular, lean, and also becoming stronger in every lift, have insane power in my body, have insane power in my arms, my legs and my pulling strength, pushing strength as well, because that is what matters for me. That's my main goal in the fitness. And I can tell you how you can train for aesthetic. You can just focus on the same muscular parts like V-taper physique and everything. You can just focus on the lats muscle, shoulders muscle, arms and everything. You can focus on the abs as well. You can build up the attractive muscle group like the upper chest and everything. But you can still have insane power in those lifts that's gonna help you build more muscle mass in those attractive areas. For becoming stronger, you don't have to certainly go for a bench press, deadlift or squats. You can slightly change those movements. Like for example, if simple bench press doesn't help you build up more upper chest like the attractive muscle group, you can slightly change that exercise into incline dumbbell bench press and then try to push more hard in that, try to lift up more weights into that. And for me personally, my all-time PR is 40 kg dumbbell in incline dumbbell bench press, and I wanted to lift up more weights. I wanted to become insanely strong in that exercise and in the other exercise as well. I wanted to pull the full stack in the lat pull down exercise. I wanted to pull the 150 kg, 160, 200 kg in the lat pull down exercise. I wanted to do 200 kg bent over barbell rows and everything. And these are the free weight exercise that gonna help you increase more of your strength. And I also do some machine exercises here and there, but my main goal is to increase the strength in the free weight exercises. And whenever you go to the gym, you must have that dark energy inside of you that I want to lift up more weights, I want to push harder in every exercise, and not think about like the other skinny motherfucker who just think about like how can I get six-pack abs fast in like only 14 days and everything, like who experiment different exercise every single day and do some weird exercise on the cable machine and everything. You don't have to think about doing some fancy exercise. What you have to do is just lift up more weights in the certain exercise that's gonna help you build up more muscle mass in the attractive areas, because there is no fancy stuff that you can do. You don't have to experiment some fancy exercise. You just have to do some basic movements like simple incline dumbbell bench press, bent over barbell rows, lat pull down, pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, and some easy barbell curls, chest flies, squats, leg press, leg extension. And there are some simple exercises that you have to progressive overload in and push more harder weights in. And the most important thing in all of that is you have to become consistent. If you're not consistent in anything, if you're not consistent in doing some simple exercise, you will not be able to build up muscle mass and look attractive and look aesthetic, and also you won't be able to get stronger and get more strength in any lifts. Because to increase the strength in certain lifts, you have to do that movement again and again. You have to do that consistently. For example, if you wanna increase your dumbbell bench press, you have to do that exercise every single week, at least 2 times in a week, and just focus on increasing the strength in that, pushing more weights in that. And when you focus on increasing the strength and increasing the lifts, you're gonna build up more muscle mass in your upper chest very easily. Because having more muscle mass in your body is just the outcome of lifting up more weights. And I've never seen anyone in the gym who has built up more muscle mass without lifting up heavier weights. Big weights is equal to big muscles. You have to lift up more weights in order to build up more muscle mass. And without going through extreme pain and going through hypertrophy, you can't build up more muscle mass. You have to go through that pain. You have to push more harder in every exercise in order to build up more muscle mass. And that's all the things in this video. I hope you have learned something, and I hope you have similar goals as me. You wanna also look attractive, you wanna also look aesthetic and build an attractive physique, attractive looking muscular lean physique, and also becoming strong as well. And if you wanna get faster results on that goal, then check out the top link in the description. That's my full program on building an aesthetic physique and becoming a disciplined man, which is the X frame protocol. I have laid down all of the step-by-step process on how you can build an attractive frame in your body and how you can become a disciplined man. So just go right now and check out the top link in the description. All the details are in there. So this is all in this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and leave a like, and also write down a comment about your journey to build an aesthetic physique and what are your thoughts on my opinion on looking attractive, looking aesthetic, and also becoming insanely strong. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with, 2 2 3 3. I'm on 10 again.